it is obvious to everybody that it is an agenda-driven thing. Now, obviously, that is garbage.
Why should we be judged by benchmarks and yardsticks that have been established by the West? In fact, I'll turn this around and ask the question that, given the spate of gun killings and gun violence in the US, what is its risk level?
Democracy index, freedom index, religious freedom index, press freedom index, these are all ways of playing mind games.
If the findings of several foreign NGOs are to be believed, India ranks poorly on indices like democracy, freedom of press, and religious freedom. So, is it a case of cherry-picking of facts to be used as a weapon to show India in bad light?
You see, what is happening is that essentially a certain kind of narrative is being systematically pumped through. And people may think that one should ignore it. You shouldn't, because what will happen is that as a result of this, these indices, these perception-based indices, harmless as they may seem, they actually find their way into concrete things like, for example, ESG norms, like environment, social, governance norms. Okay? Now, these norms, which by the way have the stamp of approval from the European Commission or from the World Bank and so on, they actually then get used, just like sovereign ratings get used, they enter into the decision making of large companies, banks, funds and so on.
See, there are different methods in which these sorts of reports and indices are generated. Most of the time, they are not based on objective data. They are based on very subjective assessments. In fact, I'll turn this around and ask the question that, given the spate of gun killings and gun violence in the US, what is its risk level?
Critics say that these rankings are part of a larger conspiracy to tarnish India's image. And there are various interests at play here, and these are served by looking for fault lines within Indian society and within the Indian democracy setup. So to that extent, yes, there may be a conspiracy motivated by interests.
News 9 Plus. Download now.